cat smelled a putrid odor. That's on there twice. Wait a minute. Well, you're by an outhouse. What do you expect? And it's like perfectly fine in here. Oh, that's why. Okay, cat smelled a putrid odor, but Grungy is having a bad time in the bathroom with trench stench. How's it going, everybody? It's your friend, your buddy, your pal, the Classy Crane, and we are back with another episode of Oxygen Not Included. Well, we left off at a pretty good spot, but the big thing that I need to worry about right now is actually algae, because I'm running out of oxygen. Breathable gas, I feel like that's new. We can actually bottle that. That must be something from an update. I don't remember seeing that before. But yeah, we need algae, because if you look over here in organic, I have none. So the oxygen production for this base is not doing too good. The big thing that I want to try to do is have them dig down. I can't have them dig down over here, but I might have them like come underneath and dig down. I'm going to put a little airlock chamber here, have them dig this algae out just for the sake of the meantime getting a little bit of it. But then I'm going to have them come down into here to get this, and that'll prevent, this airlock will prevent the oxygen from coming up. Then I can have them dig straight over and get over to this algae as well. So that's going to be our plan for today's episode, is algae collection. We need it. And then maybe, depending on how the research goes, is going to be a little bit of power as well. I have a good storage of food, so that's not bad. I might even try to delve into plants today. I don't know, because that's always been something that's like, I haven't ever been really good at it. So we're going to see what we can do about that. But let's start this up, and we'll play it on a regular speed. And let me start issuing some commands here. First and foremost, we need dig with a priority of 9. I need this dug out. Please, please, pretty please. Let's go. Let's throw a ladder, because I know they're going to need it. We're going to say, let's go ladder here. See if they can reach all that from there. And ladder here. That should give them the ability to climb up here. Let me actually prioritize those ladders at 9 as well. And then we're going to dig again with a priority of 9. We're going to have them dig this out here. And let's see, we got more algae right here. Let's just have them dig all of that out, please. Is that going to be... Are they going to be able to get up? No, they're not, because that's going to be 3 tall. Let's go here and dig that out. We need this algae like yesterday. Like, this is bad. I should have been paying more attention to this. Let's go dig 9. Right? Does that work? Can you overwrite? Yes, you can. Priorities will overwrite. And once we get this done, actually what I'm going to do to be able to have them come down so I can use this as a living space is I'm going to pop some holes here. I'm actually going to use this as an example to show you guys what happened to me. I did this in a stream, and when I did it in the stream, I ended up leaving 2 blocks. I think it was actually dirt. The 2 blocks that I left, I think it was, again, like a 2 wide, like this, and there's 2 blocks deep, and they ended up having just dirt. There wasn't even sand or anything there, and all of a sudden cracks appeared in it. And then once the cracks were there, I said, uh-oh, let me get to it, and I popped in some tiles, just like I have here. But the pressure of it was just absolutely ridiculous, and it broke through it. Just as soon as I saw the cracks, they broke. So you gotta worry about the weight. That's definitely something that is a necessity. You need to worry about getting the proper amount of structural balance in everything. So that's something, again, that we're gonna have to take a look at. But I just spotted some more algae over here. So we're gonna say, we'll just have them pop this here. Yeah, that'll be good. Dig, priority of 9. Let's speed this up a little bit as well. And dig, priority of 9. We'll say dig this out too so they can jump over it. That'll work, right? I think so. I'm hoping it does. We'll let this go a little bit faster here. And let's see, is there any other algae that I'm missing? That's sandstone. Yeah, there's no other algae around this area. Oh, wait, take that back. Forget what I just said. Let's have them pop this here and dig this out here. Research is complete. Real quick, I'm just gonna see, are they gonna move on automatically to this combustion? I don't think so. Let's do it for them. Intermediary research, and what's this? Novice research. All right, good. So that's going well. We don't have any other algae up here. There is some here, but we don't have the carbon pit ready. Everything looks good. They're gonna start digging all this out. And you know what? I guess I'm gonna have to tell them to put a tile with, we'll do sandstone. I'm not really worried too much about, you know, mismatched tiles, like having some of them sandstone and some of them something else. That doesn't bother me, but you know, it might bother some of you, so I apologize ahead of time if it does. But you know, we're gonna be okay. We'll see, they can get up to here, it doesn't matter. The ladder's gonna be deep enough, but I don't think it will be here. So just so no one dies of suffocation, because we've had that happen before. Yeah, everything's looking well. We're okay. They're going to be able to get out regardless of what happens. But yeah, I'm going to let them dig all this stuff out, and I'll come back to you guys in just a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. They got all this algae dug out. We actually did well here. You can see we have 687 kilograms of algae. But what I wanted to do, okay, that sand fell through. I wanted to use this as an example while I was digging this out to show you this water is going to break through. Let's see. You can see the cracks are starting to form right here. That's not normal for sandstone. You see, this is sandstone as well. So those are starting to form, and they're getting bigger, and it's spreading out. So there's a lot of pressure there. So, oh, let's see. You can see it's starting to drip. So here's something that you really got to be concerned with while they're sleeping. Let's watch, because they got all this rest of this algae. So we're going to watch and see how long this takes to break through, because as soon as this goes, this is going to flood this area. There's pressure over here, too, which I don't understand. Like, this shouldn't be doing much because it's a wall. I guess that water will erode eventually everything that's around it. I don't know. That's an interesting mechanic, because then you might have to actually pay attention to how the walls look and if you have things jutting out like this. So we got this one over here that's about to break. And we got the... Oh, hey, I just spotted algae. Let's go dig. Priority 9. Can you grab that little piece there, please? That would be wonderful. And right here, sandstone. It looks like it's about to break. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that, but this is how they get. See how bright this color is? And as soon as that happens, this is going to snap, and that's all going to go down. I don't know which one's going to go first, but I just wanted to show you guys both of it. So we're going to watch just for right now. Just going to see how long it takes, because it hasn't been long. I was planning on having 2 deep, just as... Oh, that one just popped. There we go. I was planning on having 2 deep, so you guys could see how it all works out. See, is anyone making food? Yeah, okay, they're making food. We're good. So now we're just going to wait and see. I'll just show you, because this will snap. And as soon as this snaps, it's bad. It is bad news bears. I don't know if, like, certain materials are stronger than others. Obviously, I feel like sand is really weak. Sandstone is probably weak. I feel dirt might be just as bad. I don't know if, like, you know, granite, and that's probably why a lot of vacuums are surrounded in copper, so that, you know, it doesn't snap whenever things are under pressure. But, see, they're getting all this. That's good. With a nice pit, and once this flows down, it's going to fill this up, and then I'll have a nice place where I can dig and make, like, a sealed-in, you know, kind of vacuum chamber like I have here. What is that called? An airlock. There we go. Just going to issue a command so they're not idle. That'd be not good at all. So... let's dig this out here. Yeah, that'll work. We'll go just a couple over to the ladder and dig all of this out. Let's have them just dig it all. And then we'll say dig this too. And dig that. And then we'll put some tiles down, because that's kind of important. Again, this is just so they have some things to do. Because otherwise they're going to start, you know, just sitting there and not doing anything at all, and that's not going to work. And we'll dig that too. This is carbon dioxide, so that's going to be okay. Let's go back to this and see. There it went, just as I started it up. Look at that. Okay, so now... oh, there's contaminated water in there. I thought I got all that. Well, crap. Well, I guess a little bit of contamination isn't going to hurt anything. Wow, this is filling up a lot. Holy crap, man. That contaminated water is kind of sitting there. I'm cool with that. If you want to stay up here, then I can mop you up. I hope it doesn't fall down in. That would be really bad. Actually, I'm going to have them mop this one up, though, just right now. Priority 9, because that one is not good. And, okay, this one's good, too. We'll say mop it up. I don't even know if they can get there. Yeah, they can. He's going. He's going to run over. I think that's going to solve our... Yeah, that solved our contaminated water problem. That was cool. That made me feel good. Okay, so they got plenty of stuff to dig. They got plenty of stuff to do. I'm going to throw some more tiles here, so that way our base is kind of getting filled out. Let's see, we can go... Tile. Over to here. Actually, you know what? No. Because this is 4. We don't want that. We're going to end up deconstructing this and moving us all down. Because you can see there's only going to be a 2-space gap here, and we don't like that. We want this. Well, actually, no. We don't even want this. We want all of this moved down a little bit. So, I'm going to have them do that. I'm going to have them harvest some stuff. Let's go harvest 9, because that's important. Then we'll have plenty of space to expand, move around, do what we got to do. Let me have them dig this out. Again, I will be right back with you guys in just a bit. Okay, guys, I'm not going to let them dig this out right now. Actually popping back in because we're going to get a new duplicate in just a minute. We have new research that just got finished. But my main concern you will see in just a second. You know what? We're going to have them do some interior decor. Because, I don't know if you guys know this or not. If you look at our decor overlay, it's pretty bad. And it's even worse over here. Gas permeable tiles lower it, electrical wires lower it, the ladder does, outhouse is horrible, storage compactors lower it. I mean, like you can see here, this is bringing it down by a really, really bad amount, 32. The tiles are helping bring it up a little bit, but that's not even something that we're really concerned about. We just want to make sure that they have something to research. My big concern is, look at this, guys, look at this, algae, 0. We're back to 0 again. So that's not good. We have a gigantic amount of algae over here, and we also have some over here. But in order to get to it, we're going to need to start digging. So let's go ahead and set ourselves up another airlock. That's going to be priority number 1. They can already get over here. I'm thinking the best way to do it... Let's see. I'm probably going to want them to dig straight down, like over here. But if they do that... do I want them to start here and go into an airlock, or do I want them to come here and then go into an airlock? And that should be... Yeah, that should be good. So they have plenty of stuff to do. Let's have them start digging this out because we really, really need to get to this. They're going to dig through some slime that's going to make contaminated oxygen. Again, we know contaminated oxygen is going to float up to the ceiling. So that's not good because we need that air deodorizer there. We also, while they're doing that, need to pop some wires in. So we're going to go straight down. Why did that not... Can we... There it goes. I don't know why. It just didn't want to listen to me. And we'll go straight down here as well. And they can get to all that. Please build all of this stuff for me. You got to dig all this granite out. That's fantastic. But we really, really, really need algae. Like, that's something that sucks. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I disabled this building here. And should I disable this one? No, I don't think I should, because that's going to give them oxygen over here. They definitely needed the oxygen to be good over here where it's contaminated. So I left that one on. I turned this one off. They do a lot of research here, so I had to leave that on. This one probably needs to stay on too. I don't know, guys. It's a fine balance of getting everything going. But I mean, we have lots of algae down here. Ooh, we have some up here. How did I not see that? How did I not see that? Oh my goodness, that's going to be even easier to get to. Let's go. There's no slime, right? Yeah, good. No slime. So we're going to go level 9 as well. And we're going to say dig up right to here. That'll get us where we need to go. And then dig priority 9. Whoa, please don't dig all that. I don't know. I think my mouse kind of messed up there for a second. I guess I double clicked. We'll say dig all this, and then they can dig this out and this out because they can dig 4 tall. That'll be perfect. We'll throw a ladder in straight up the middle because this will get us some quick oxygen. That'll work. And dig. You know what? We're going to have to probably come back in with a priority, so let's not worry about that. And prioritize. Good. 9. It is not a good time when you run out of oxygen, and you can see it's already starting to get a little darker blue. So this is going to take quite a while to get down there, but we should be okay. And I'm thinking chlorine sinks a lot, and I know hydrogen floats up to the top. That's just a common knowledge thing for me. But as far as getting into this algae, that's going to be something we need to do. There's carbon dioxide there. We got our new duplicant. We're moving right on up. Let's go ahead and grab them. Say choose duplicant. Ooh, early bird. They do a lot better work in the morning. Their skills go up. Their decor expectation is -15. They cannot research though. I'm actually okay with that because I mean their skill for learning isn't the best. Zeke, you're no longer named Zeke. You're going to be named Pyro Tiger. And that is a shout out to my stream from Twitch. So if you don't know who that is, you should go check out my latest stream. She's awesome. That's all I'll say. She is awesome. So we're going to do that. Everything's good. They're digging down here. Are we getting this algae yet? No. Pyro needs a bed though. So we're also going to say furniture, cot, sandstone. We're running through it pretty quick actually. We're going to say sandstone, cot, 9. Let's build that. Oh, there was contaminated water there. I didn't see that. Well, okay. When you get down here then, we're going to have you just build one more sandstone ladder right here, and that water will drop into the contaminated oxygen, so we don't have to worry about that, because otherwise they're going to keep walking through it, and it's going to be bad. Why is that not flowing out? That doesn't make sense. Maybe it's like surface tension or something? I do not know. It's not looking pretty in here. We actually need to sweep up a lot of stuff. I might have them spend a whole day just sweeping up all the stuff on the ground, because you can see like over here where they sleep. Like look at this cot, right? Let me actually get off of the oxygen overlay and go to decor. This total decor is down 123 where they sleep because of the clutter, and only because of the clutter. That's the bad part. Like up here though, the tile is helping it. So Moon gets to sleep peacefully. All of us get to sleep peacefully. But this over here is not good. They are not able to sleep very peacefully. They just have crap, like hoarding amount of stuff all around their bed. You're just sleeping in a horrible pit of just disgusting, dirty stuff. The algae has gone way up, and when we boost into here, it's going to be great. And then all we got to do is just issue some dig commands to get over to here. I'm not going to dig into this. I want that to stay there for right now. I don't have the ability to kind of mess with that. I also don't know how to deal with these little creatures. Like, let's see if you... Oh, wait. There he is. Morb. Overheated. That I've never had combat in this game. So, I know some things, like, they'll end up taking your resources away. And I know other things will end up, like, just kind of being a big mob that you attack. I don't know what to expect with all that. So, that's something that we're going to kind of have to worry about. But I don't want to do it yet. Another day for that one. Okay, they got all of that. Fantastic. But that is a lot of carbon dioxide. Let's have them build a door. Just for right now, we'll say build an airlock. We'll go priority 8. Yeah, we'll pop it right there. Just to keep it all up there. Because we don't have that ability to sort that out yet. So I'm going to speed this up. I'm going to let them keep digging this out. I definitely want to get into this area. So we will be back with you in just a minute. Alright guys, I'm back for just a moment. You can see we finished the interior decor. Let's see, this is the biodistiller. It turns slime into algae, so we're going to need to take that too. So I'm going to tell them that's the next thing they need to research. Then I've never really delved into temperature modulation. As a matter of fact, I only did the farming tech just to get the algae terrarium and the compost pile. As far as planting goes, I've not branched out into that yet, because every time I've tried to grow something, it dies. Temperature and just how things need to be in order to grow, period, I just can't do it. I don't know why. Everything I grow dies, but yet if I let it grow normally, like this type of stuff, it's perfectly fine. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to tell them to go to percolation. They haven't built this door yet. You can see that. And then also, too, actually, you know what? I was going to say priority 9 on that door, just so they get it done. I threw up here a priority 8 ladder because I noticed there's some algae here, and then there's some algae up here, and it's actually really safe to get to, and I don't have to worry about this vacuum carbon dioxide kind of pressurized leaking, because if you pay attention here, the pressure here on the outside is going to be greater than this pressure, so everything should be good. If we need to, we can dig up into that vacuum, but right now, everything's fine. They're digging down into here. We're doing all right. We have a decent amount of algae still. I mean, actually, now that I'm looking at it, no, we don't. We just went through that fast, like really fast. That's not good. Okay, they built that airlock. Good. It's going to keep that carbon dioxide over there, so we don't have to worry about it. Our oxygen here is okay. Let's just see how long it takes them to... Oh, geez. Okay. Priority 9, dig. I thought this would be enough room, but I guess it's not. We need to have them dig this stuff out more because there was more water here that I did not pay attention to. I wish I would have built this one farther over and had the deodorizer on the opposite side, because then I could have avoided all that water. But, wait a minute. I think we're going to be okay. They're going to be able to break all these and the water's going to flow down. Yeah, okay, we're going to be good. They're not going to have to step in all that right now. I think there's a way... No, maybe not that. Aha, here we go. Battery threshold. Current threshold is 50%. So adjust how much wattage batteries should use before reactivating this generator. So 50%, the batteries need to use 50% of the power before we jump on this generator. I don't know how that plays in with priority. Maybe you guys can let me know that down below. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we have bad time because both toilets are... Okay, one is fixed. Both toilets needed to be plunged. That was not good. So luckily that's the reason why you have to have 2 toilets, because then you end up with messes all over the place, and you know, all of your dupes are going to end up peeing in the water, and we've seen that time and time again. We are doing all right. All right, we're gonna see just how long it takes them to get into that and let them dig this out. Now that they're done with it, I'm gonna have them dig all this stuff out. So let's go priority 9, and we're gonna say dig this. Let's just dig it all, please. Good, and priority 9, because otherwise you're not going to be able to get out, and you're going to suffocate. We're going to go ladder. There we go, because that's a perfect amount of stuff for them to be able to get over there. Dig it all out. Let's go. Actually, sandstone. We are getting pretty low on it. We actually almost have more granite than we do... Actually, we do have more granite than we do sandstone. All right, well, that's something to look into. We got a giant lump of coal here, too, so when we build the coal generators, that's going to help us out. They haven't dug up into here yet. This will be our last duplicate for a while. So let's see. It's got to be a good one. Quick learner, mouth breather. I don't really want that. Iron gut and yokel, mole hands, narcoleptic, and bottomless stomach. I'm okay with the bottomless stomach. As a matter of fact, a lot of my decisions based on the decor expectation alone, strictly because of the fact that it takes a minute to get into decor, and you can see my stress is at 35. We have food shortage though, and this guy's got a bottomless stomach, so he burns calories faster than a normal person does. You know what? We're gonna go with him anyways. Let's see. Let's name him Dan the Man, just because that's an awesome app on my phone that I've been playing lately. And then we're gonna tell him also build, what is it? Furniture, cot, at 9. Here we go. We're gonna say build that out of sandstone as well. That should be good. Let's prioritize that. That's all 5 right now. Let's say 9. And then we're gonna look and see up here at 9 as well. Actually, no. Food. How much food are we making? Oh my gosh, we have no food left. What is our food priority set at? 8. That needs to be a 9. Maybe I need to build another micro musher. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and let this play at slow speed. Food, micro musher. We're gonna say gold? Why would you build it out of gold? Copper ore. Okay, yeah, 9. Build the micro musher right below it, and then we're gonna say power, electrical wire, 9, down right here and into the tile. Perfect. Okay, that's the other thing I found, that's easier to move your camera view around while you're placing things to get it in a perfectly straight line. That's something that helps out quite a bit, actually. So just a tip for you guys. And once that's there, I'm actually going to reprioritize this at 8 because, whoop, there we go, 8. So they don't build that right away. I want them to get this micro musher going. And that is bad because they're spending half the night running over to their beds. Uh-oh. It's no bueno. Uh-oh. Trench stench. Grungy was the perfect person to be affected by it. Grungy was infected with trench stench by standing in a toxic area. Okay, well, Grungy now has diarrhea and trench stench. They're dirty and grimy. The pungent odor wafting off this duplicate is nauseating to their peers, infected by standing in a toxic area during duration remaining. Okay, it goes away. And there's no remedy for it. Diarrhea from mush bars. There's no remedy, and that lasts a little bit. This only lasts like a day and a half. Oh gosh, where is Grungy's bed? Let's see. Cat, Kalansky, Classy, Mildred, Moon, Zach Mac and Cheese, Grungy. Okay, well at least Grungy's on the end, so it's only gonna really affect Grub. Grungy and Grub are gonna be ticked off. So we're doing okay. Let me make sure they get this food built though. Prioritize, 9, go. Okay, so, what is, cat, smelled a putrid odor. That's on there twice. Wait a minute, well, you're by an outhouse, what do you expect? And it's, like, perfectly fine in here. Oh, that's why, okay, cat smelled a putrid odor, but Grungy is having a bad time in the bathroom with trench stench. Oh, man, I feel bad for you, cat. All right, let's keep going. They have this food going. It's fabricating more mush bars, and it's at a 9. Can someone please come over here and make food? Like, please, I need food now. I have nothing. There's nothing in my ration box. There you go. There you go, cat. Okay. Everyone's doing well. We got this stuff delivered. The microbe musher is now work pending. Someone's gonna come and do it. There we go. Mildred is on the scene. Alrighty, guys. We have a lot going on. We have a lot they're trying to do. They're gonna be digging here, digging up here. You can see algae is a sore spot. We're blowing through that. The next episode's gonna have to be power and like coal generation, and then we're gonna have to get into the biodistiller, which they're researching on right now. I believe so. Yeah, they're researching the biodistiller now. We can turn all that slime into algae, and then hopefully that's going to help us out a lot. We're doing well, though, as far as gas is concerned, so that's a positive note. We're also going to have to clean this clutter up in the next episode. So, plenty of stuff to do. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, make sure you leave a like on this video. It's going to help me out way more than you guys know. Also, click that subscribe button, and then make sure to click the notification bell right next to it. That way you'll be notified every single time I post a new video. I do post, as of right now, 8 videos a week, so you're going to have plenty of content coming from me on a regular basis. Make sure you head over to Twitch, check me out there in my stream, follow me on social media, check out my website. There's plenty of stuff for you guys to do in the meantime. But until next time, guys, stay classy.